What's going on YouTube? It's your boy PJ here, and today I'm basically going to be telling you the time that I got finessed out of a pair of $1,000 shoes. I bought this pair of Margielas a couple of years ago, like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, for like $400. The retail on them is like $1,000, but I bought them off of eBay for like 400, I think. If it wasn't 400, it was really close to 400. A shoe that I've been wanting for a long time. So when I finally got the shoe, I wore it like nonstop. Like, I got a pair of $1,000 shoes for $400. I was a sophomore in college, so I was just like trying to, look really cool. So just a couple months ago, I went to sell these shoes because they're just not like, they're not my style anymore. So, why not just get rid of them? I went to sell these shoes on Grailed. I had this guy like offer me, I was selling them for like $300, which is really cheap. I mean, designer sneakers don't really hold up their like value. You can't buy like a pair of Margielas for $1,000 and then flip them for like $1,500 unless you're like some limited Margiela, like the Kanye West Yeezus Tour Margielas that are made out of like camel fur and stuff like that. But anyway, I listed them for $300. This guy messaged me. It was like, hey, would you be willing to do the $300 outside of Grailed? Which I, like in the past, I've done because, I like to avoid the fees and stuff like that. I mean, I'm sure everybody likes to do that. Nobody wants to pay Grailed their money or pay that like PayPal fee and stuff like that. So I was like, sure, I'll do $300 gifted on PayPal. So if you don't know what that means, that's basically him. It's like he's giving me just giving me money. Like he's just gifting it to me. So their PayPal doesn't take anything out of that. I said, yeah, I'll do that. He's like, okay, cool. I'm gonna, send it through. So I get this email from PayPal, like a notification saying that, here's your receipt for $300 from so-and-so. It says PayPal in the description of the email, has like the whole receipt, serial number, the order confirmation, and it has the description of what the shoe is, all that. And I shipped the shoes off to this guy. So the whole time like the shoes are being shipped, he's asking me like, have you shipped the shoes yet? I need the shoes. Have you shipped them yet? Bro, have you shipped them? Like, don't finesse me out of my money, man. Don't take my money, man. Have you shipped the shoes yet? I'm like, I have never had anybody ask me this many times, have I shipped the dang shoe? Yes, the shoes are on the way. You have the tracking number and all that stuff. So he gets the shoes, and I'm still waiting for the money to hit my account. Here's where I messed up. Here's the first step. Don't ever do anything outside of like eBay or PayPal because you're not covered, as they tell you. If you go outside of eBay or Grailed or anything like that outside the website, they don't cover you. So somebody can steal your money and there's nothing that you can do about it. Well, there's nothing that they can do about it. He gets the shoes and he's like, are these fake? And I'm like, why? Why? What makes you think that they're fake? He was like, the sizing isn't on the inside of the shoe. If you know about Margielas, they have a number on the inside of the tongue. And it's usually, it is a European number, so it's like 44. That's an 11. Well, I've had these shoes for like several years, and I've worn the hell out of them. So the number on that is like fading. It's still there, but it's fading. He's like, the number on the tongue is fading, so these must be fake. No, that just means that I wore the shoe. He's like, all right, bro, I just want to make sure that I'm not getting finessed and stuff like that. And I was like, you're not getting finessed. So then he's like, bro, these are so fucking fake. Like, he starts like cursing. He's like, bro, you such a bitch and stuff like that. Like, he just calling me out my name. I'm like, yo, what? The shoes aren't fake, dude. Like, you can hold them side by side. You can look at them and stuff like that. And I was like, if you want to, I'll do a refund. If you're so unsure about the shoes being real, I'll do a refund. And he's like, no, man, I'll just keep them, man. It's all right. It's all good, man. I believe you. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm just waiting on the money to hit my account. I was like, you sent the money, right? And he was like, yeah. I was like, cool. I got the PayPal email saying the money has been sent. I'm just waiting for it to hit the PayPal account. And he sent me a message and he was like, this is fake. And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, you're not getting paid. I just took your shoes. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, what are you talking about? I have the PayPal thing saying that the money's coming through. And he was like, nope, I made that email. When I tell you that this email looked just like it came from PayPal, it had the same layout. It said it was sent from PayPal in my email description. He was like, "Nope, the money's not coming, and I got your shoes." And so I went back and looked, and I was like, "What?" So I just stopped talking. He had my, like, we were texting, and I was like what? So I called PayPal, and like I said, the email from PayPal had a order confirmation number on it. So if I read this off the PayPal, they should see that there was an order. The order confirmation number was fake. This man, one, went off on me about some shoes that are real. But how are you gonna go off on me when you sitting here finessing me out of my shoes? You fake buying my shoes. You just stole my shoes, and you talking about, are they fake? You gonna? They were like, no, PayPal basically couldn't do anything because it wasn't a real order, so there's nothing that they can do about it. So then PayPal was like, you can file a police report. So I called my local police station. The address that I sent it to was like in Tennessee, or like, yeah, I think it was either Tennessee or like Texas or something like that. Which at the time I was in South Carolina. So drive to Texas to get my shoes back, yeah, that was like out of the question. I'm not doing that. But the drive to Tennessee, that's like 3.5 hours. I'm about to pull up on somebody. It's like I'm not a thug. I'm not a thug, but I know some thugs. Okay. I call my local police department, and they say there's nothing I can do. You have to call like that state's police department and all this stuff. We can't handle stuff outside the state for things like this, like online orders and stuff like that. Which I knew, like what is my police station gonna do? Drive to Tennessee and get my shoes back? Basically, the guy blocked my number. He got my shoes, $1,000 shoes, and there's nothing I can do about it. So that's just a lesson. One, don't go outside of these selling websites. Don't go outside of eBay and do stuff like that unless you are for sure that you're gonna get paid. Like I'm not doing that anymore. Like we're going through the website from now on. Two, if you do outside the website, make sure you have your money in your account. If you're using PayPal, it should say pending balance. I didn't even check my PayPal to see if it said pending balance because I got the receipt emailed to me, the fake receipt. So I didn't even check it. So there's just plenty of mistakes on my part. I'm here to help you guys out. Make sure that you go through these websites, man. That's gonna be it for the video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a like on the video. You don't have to call me dumb. I know it was dumb. I know. Thanks for watching. I'm out.